the tungsten game. I'm not sure we can call him a professor.
No. Easy now.
60.
60 for tops. If it's a 20, we may see tops. He just wants the one. He normally uses a marker very well. Look at that. If you're watching at home and you play darts, that is how you use a marker. And give himself the very, very best angle to use it. Simon Whitlock does a similar thing when he moves over to the left or right. Look at that. Tell you what, green machine.
Highlight of the week has been watching Johnny Clayton, without a doubt. Dimitri not too far behind. He has that genuine focus on the stage. It really is as if he has blinkers on. He's oblivious to everything else, and the concentration levels are huge.
Top.
So's the talent.
He took out 160 tops. Now he just took out 160, 60 tops. And Peter Wright showing his class. Clap that. I think we need to note that Dimitri van den Bergh just threw a poor dart.
140.
Peter Wright takes full advantage, looking to hit straight back and break straight back.
This is not a good leg from Dimitri on his own throw. 60 for 36 now. Brilliant from the former world champ. Important as well. It was a breaker throw. So it's
Got to be treble 19 and got to be ball. He's had a couple of shots at the ball and has been a mile off, and well, he's half a mile off on those.
The treble 3 was a happy accident. It still left him a finish. At that precise moment, he could have counted himself lucky. 18 for ball or treble. Oh, that is an error. That is a real error. He got greedy there. Greedy looking for the 54. I don't blame him. He's playing well. But sometimes you've got to make sure you just hit that big number.
The result, back-to-back legs. Another breaker throw. 4-4. 4 breaks of throw. Missed 3 to go 6-4 up and throw for it. Is he going to have to settle for a point, the Belgian? And battling Peter Wright. It's another 180. Fantastic as he tries to grab a point. And with the darts he's shown in the second half of this game, you have to say he deserves a point.
Dimitri van den Bergh was 6-5 up against Michael van Gerwen. And Michael went out in 12 to snatch a point from the Belgian. Now Peter Wright, he needs this for a 12 darter to snatch a point from the Belgian. And that's exactly what he's done. Peter Wright gets that 6th leg that he also wanted. Dimitri van den Bergh 6.
And he may even get 6 of this. Start on the bullseye. It's a good guy if he can find the treble 19. He finds it. It's that. Of course. Good pause. He's unlucky. Good effort from Rob.
Yeah, that would have been spectacular. Break of throw, that would have been, of course. Treble 18 would have left the ball for Johnny. So the opportunity is here now for the former world champion, Rob Cross, to break the throw of Johnny Clayton for a 2-1 advantage, and then he'll be throwing for 3-1. Needs double 8 here. There's the pause again. Brilliant. Can't argue with that. Taking his opportunity with that finish. Rob Cross, and a raise of the eyebrows from Johnny Clayton. Today is a different day. And look at Rob go here. Beautifully done. 13 180s now. We'll say in the build-up, in his media duties in the build-up to the Premier League, how he's fallen back in love with the game, which is great. Treble 19 here, would have left the ball. So there's an opportunity for Johnny to break. If he can take out a 1-2-1, just quick check of the score for Johnny Clayton now to try and make it 3 apiece. Treble 17 leaves the ball. Oh, the wire moved.
Great effort. He's had chances to break Rob Cross on 3 occasions. He hasn't taken him. So Cross to restore the 2-leg buffer. 3 at tops. Over to 10s now. And is it Rob's turn to let Johnny Clayton in? Might be, yeah. Now, lucky he didn't drift into the 15 there, right in the corner. And there's the opportunity.
Johnny required 25.
You can't let these opportunities keep coming to Johnny Clayton.
Double 8 it is, and that is a significant moment because Johnny Clayton has broken the Rob Cross throw to level the match at 3 legs apiece. And now go.
2 campaigns.
Yeah, it'll be a 10-hole battle, that for sure. Treble 19 leaves the ball here. So Johnny Clayton has the opportunity now to break back again for 4 apiece. Treble 14 leaves the ball. So again he just misses out. So Rob Cross now for double 14 to open up a 2-leg cushion and get ever closer to the 6-leg mark, which means you guaranteed a point. Nice finish. Nice finish. 5-3. Rob Cross leads the man of the moment, Johnny Clayton, here in Milton Keynes.
You're going to have to dig in, and Johnny knows that. And not out this game yet, but he could be facing a 6-3 deficit here. Rob Cross should get a dart at the bullseye to guarantee himself a point. And importantly, a double breaker throw.
Yeah, huge moment, Mark, isn't it? This 89. If he does take this out, he will have the darts for the match. For a point. Oh, brilliant, Rob Cross. He's held his nerve all right. And Rob Cross will not be beaten by the 9-dart hero from last night, Johnny Clayton. Most consistent player of 2021 so far.
60. Robbie record 158.
That can bring you back down to earth, and it may well be doing that here to Johnny Clayton. He's disappointed with how it's gone, but knows there's time left in his campaign as Rob Cross eyes up double 19. Match darts come and gone.
This is to save the match then for Johnny Clayton. Hits the first treble 20. Here comes Rob Cross now for double 19 for 2 Premier League points and to end Johnny Clayton's unbeaten run this week. Double 16. Rob Cross has lowered the colours of the 9-dart hero Johnny Clayton. That was
15 attempts. He hit 13 out of 15 at treble 19 and still lost with that 108 average.
Yeah, he was going for treble 19s predominantly for the first 4 or 5 legs last evening because he didn't feel comfortable on the treble 20. He was looking $1 million on it after kicking off with a max. Yeah, Jose was feeling some shoulder pain yesterday, apparently, which is why going for 19s was easier. But there is no pain in his shoulder now, you're assuming. There's pain for Aspinall, as Jose is looking for 1-4-1 to start this match with a 9-darter.
22. USA require 150.
We saw one last evening with Johnny Clayton. Oh, the crowd kind of gasp. There's no patrons here, unfortunately, like there are at Augusta. But what a start for Jose de Sousa.
Can he finally get that win? He's played all right. As
60.
Anna was saying,
USA
he
require 82.
shouldn't really have lost to Anderson, but for missed darts at double, and played well, but was just beaten by a man inspired against Clayton.
Tops left, he's miscounted again and he's gone for 32.
42.
Well, I was giving Jose de Sousa the benefit of the doubt just minutes ago, saying it's not his counting, he can count, he just can't concentrate. Well, I'm sorry, I was wrong.
I think it's all about focus, isn't it? As you say, concentration.
USA require
There
40.
shouldn't be too much damage. Nathan found it all very funny. Will it be a case of all's well that ends well?
Against Johnny Clayton last night, Jose made an error on 70, busted, and with that, he lost 5 of the next 6 legs. Sometimes you get caught out,
139.
and at this level, you don't get a chance to redeem yourself. Is he going to get away with it? The answer is probably no.
Nathan, you require 44.
I'm pretty sure when he was nigh on 200 points behind, Nathan didn't expect this. What a leg to win! What a leg to lose! He hit 6 perfect darts!
I like that. I like that a lot. The thing what it does, Stuart, is that
23.
a player that is that far behind will never give up against Jose de Sousa in any leg, knowing that he's capable of that. Is it 3 180s in 3 scoring visits? It's ridiculous.
One right out, 21.
You would give him another chance. You failed him. He's failed the exam. You put a red mark across his butt against his paper. For the second consecutive leg, he's hit 6 perfect darts. It's 1, then it's a 4, and it's a 1, Jose.
Oh, stop it now. 60. 57. Double 12. Jose de Sousa, after not knowing what to go for in the previous leg, bangs in a 9-darter for the second night running. It was Clayton last evening. Now it's Jose de Sousa. In the first leg, he missed the 1-4-1 for a 9. In this leg, he makes no mistakes. Perfection!
Portuguese perfection.
54.
Looking for an 11 or 12 dart leg, but he will return. What kind of pressure is he going to be under?
60.
Some.
Nathan, you require 40.
3-3.
Game shot on the 6th leg.
Yeah, he used that dart well, didn't he? Aimed for the marker dart, got his reward.
Yeah, we saw it earlier, didn't we, from Dimitri van den Berg. Just kind of move over a bit, and all of a sudden it becomes
Crucial for him.
I do like the way that Nathan throws so aggressively. Tries to give the dart no option but to fly from A to B straight as a dart. What a setup from Jose de Sousa. The special one pulled out a special one there.
97.
Well, Jose resisted the temptation to go for the maximum, to leave double five.
Yeah.
Game
That's
shot on
why.
the end leg. Jose
It's a big break of throw for
Right leg. Jose to throw
Jose de
first.
Souza, and he is throwing for at least a point. His favourite to get both.
Game on.
Oh, ludicrous from
Ooh, hang on. Is he going to equal the record? There it is, 11 180s for Jose de Souza. A bit of history for the Portuguese on the night he nailed the 9.
a record that has not been matched since 2011. It stood the test of time for 10 years.
9 score.
Incredible. Treble 20 hitting.
He has the chance to take the record.
Well, all he's interested in is getting this leg and then winning the last to win both points. That's the point wrapped up.
Jose de Souza. 12th and final leg. Nathan to throw first. Game on.
Way do you fancy, Nathan? 51 or bullseye, pal. So,
51.
for both points, 90.
Jose require 90.
Yeah, there's the disappointment. And we're going to see the joy with a dart at the ball.
65. Nathan, you require 40.
What a brilliant point this would be. He's just been loitering around, being an absolute pest. And Nathan Aspinall has proven once again he is so tough to beat. That game really was about the special one. Jose de Souza, he hits a 9-darter in the second leg, and then...
All night we need to have a little break, but he may give himself work to do when we return in a fortnight's time.
100. 164.
That's a poor return. I'm sure expected a lot better than that. The amount of times we've seen James Wade take out 120.
You see it again. Good opening leg for James, 15-dart leg.
96. James record.
Will he get a shot at 58? Here we go.
Yeah, and what he did well there as well, whether he meant to, but he left the bed clearly open as well. He took that 20 as close to the wire. And Michael used that guide, he can.
18.
So here's the chance for James.
James record 20.
For the first break of this match. This was a double, one in the last leg. And it's the double that wins in this leg. He leads 3-1. Not much of a reaction from James, but he's doing enough. Opens up a 2-leg cushion and leads Michael van Gerwen by 3 legs to 1.
139.
Clearly frustrated, isn't he?
He is, and that's where sometimes he can rush to get legs back. When he's behind, he's in such a rush to get him back, he gets careless. He's got to be patient.
140.
Only one breaker throw behind. Here's a breaker throw down to, I have to say, a man in form. He's not at the best of times the last 40 hours in the Premier League, but it's certainly a major champion this year. He's in a good space, James Wade, and top for a 1-2 wall, and then it is. James, still no emotion, but he's one leg away from guaranteeing a point. It's a 5-2 lead over tabletop coming in. Just trying to set up 170, but
194.
Finishes, no problem at all.
James to reverse.
Match start at least surely incoming for James Wade. Pick up his first win of this year's campaign. Tops to finish the job.
22. Michael, you
Too
require
high.
83.
Still work to be done for Michael Van Gerwen. Just to hold throw.
Then you require 40.
Never looked likely. But this does.
James Wade finishes the job. No emotion, but he gets the better of a frustrated Michael Van Gerwen. James Wade is off and running. He's got his first win of this year's Premier League.
It's when Gary has a wry smile when he misses a double or he gets beaten. It's a wry smile. It's a sarcastic smile.
Yeah.
He's actually hurting deep inside, probably swearing down deep down below. And he's tops here for a break of throw.
18.
And yeah, that smile, don't be fooled by it.
Yeah, big moments here. Is that awkward? Or can he lay one alongside it? Yeah, slightly unlucky there. Glenn's darts are going in just that little bit flatter than they have done in previous years. So sometimes a dart above may look like it's helping, but it could be a hindrance.
Tops. Gary Anderson 3-1. Break of throw.
The trouble is, Nige, now Glenn's fearing the worst already.
Here we go again.
Here we go again, yeah. Wish I'd have said it like that.
The way things are at the moment. Treble 18 leaves double 7 for Anderson for 5-1.
74.
Will he be back?
Leaves double 7 a lot. Because I suppose he hits the 54 a lot of the those kind of combinations. But it's not a disaster. Looking for 51-36 now. Oh, double 18. Oh, yeah, Glenn.
Well, there was that wry smile that I referred to with Gary Anderson there, but great to see Glenn hitting it there. And
He's taken out 156, a 145 in this Premier League. Not in this match, in this Premier League. Not going to take that out.
128.
Got to go, Glenn. Otherwise, Gary will have a guaranteed point, you feel.
not missed a double yet.
Did you have to say it?
I wish I hadn't said that. Oh dear.
Well, the
This is all
darts
my
lay
fault.
flat. This is
Yeah.
awkward.
20.
It was the worst possible dart for Glenn Durham. He's right in the middle of the, above the double 20, covering it more or less.
Double 6 Anderson. Can he use that as a guide? Yes. He's guaranteed a point. Glenn Durham. Plus for Glenn, perhaps. Is this his last visit? Made a real hash of the first dart, Glenn Durham there, and he knows it. So Gary Anderson is going to step forward for 56 for a 7-2 win.
56.
Night 4, tops for the match. Gary Anderson, no problem. 40 feet out of 4 for Dozer. But Gary Anderson gets the victory in the final game of the night here in Milton Keynes. We're back tomorrow for night 5. For the final game of the evening finishes Gary Anderson 7, Glenn Durham 2.